Alrighty, so as you all have made your way down farther south after committing the crime in Brintakur of beating up somebody and stealing the world's largest button, on top of stealing all of the other buttons in the Button Museum, you guys went to Sarajevo, visited many of the god temples there, then got word that your crime was slowly spreading. You guys decided to continue south towards rescuing Alcahest's youngest sibling, Vertus, the Warforged of Lathander. You guys went through Tortularia, hopped on the back of the walrus druid, Kuzma, and you guys rode his back down to the little island. You met Ma'ad, one of Alcest's older brothers, Grumish's Warforged. Then you continued down after rescuing Vertus successfully, getting some items out of the chests. You went down the river, met a dwarf at a fort, and then continued farther into the actual woods surrounding the ruins, or the formerly known as the Library of Ioun. You guys started to experience some trippy shit, including going into a memory of Alcahest, one of his battles that he maybe had purposefully forgotten and now was forced to remember, where one of his brothers, his eldest brother, Frank, the Warforged of Ioun, betrayed him in the battle, or got one of his captains to betray him in the battle. You guys continued farther, moving farther and farther south towards the ruins of Ioun. You had a battle with a dire, two-headed beholder, displacer beast. What else did you guys do? You guys ran into some ghost pirates that you actually got 500 gold out of. I'm not sure if you guys ever split that up, but you did get 500 gold out of it.
All I know is that I fucking typed in 500.
Okay, so I think you're the one that held on to it because the first two pirates.
Oh no, sorry, I typed in 100. So whoever else.
So yeah, 500 divided by 6 would be.
Yeah, I took 100.
I didn't write down anything, so.
Right.
In the gold front.
So there is 400 up in the air still. Just keep that in mind. Then you guys continued to head farther south. No, that's when you got distracted by the red-headed lady who charmed a few of you, who ended up being a siren. And you guys fought an Elder Oblex as well, had your memories drained, and met an Archfey that is now, because Yosmorn punched one of his light fairy thingies or whatever it was. You guys owe him some poison, got him the poison, and he rewarded you, actually, because you got him so much of it, with some very potent poison, or potent potential poison for Alcest to later brew. But now all you need left is the half pound of adamantine, that you're hoping is going to be in the forge at the library. And you guys have kind of also noticed Yosmorn getting stupider and stupider every day, which, I mean, for him, even for him, even for him, it's getting bad. But you guys successfully, you did make your way to the ubiquitous bark, the great Malorian tree planted by you and Alcahest outside the library 1,000 years ago. It is now dead. And then you guys made your way to the library, solved the riddle of the chain's name. And now Alcahest has this chain strapped across his back.
No, that's me. Mendicus has that.
What did I say?
Alcast.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, Mendicus has it strapped across his back, which gives him an extra 5 feet of range for touch. Not for unarmed strikes, but just to cast spells through.
I think it should be touch for punches as well.
If you want to wrap it around your fist, I'll let you do 1d4 damage. Or you already do 1d4.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, no.
Give me fucking fist knuckles, fucking chain knuckles. Hell yeah, we're going.
I'll let you do psychic damage with your knuckles now.
Can I go old school like Cestus and put fucking like glass on them and shit? Fucking.
You can talk to Outcast about hooking you up with some glass chain gloves.
Hey, Outcast, let me see them unbreakable vials.
But yeah, so you guys entered into the entrance hall, which is where we're going to take the map now. Now you guys will see there are some creatures around now, so don't start moving quite yet. You guys have made your way in this library. There are many torches lit. Do you guys like the torch candle flickering lights? That is something I learned. That is something I learned that I could do. So I did it to many of the maps now.
Some atmosphere.
Yes, it is. Outcast, straight ahead of you, at this locked door. That is the chamber where the clock is, as well as the teleportation circles to the other parts of the library. There are many, many different races kind of wandering around in here, many people looking much older. There's a few dead bodies scattered about, though I don't have them on the map, but there are a few dead bodies kind of around. There's several humans and dwarves and elves, mostly in robes, kind of scattered around. As you guys wander into this library, this maybe a little bit, maybe their mid-30s, what looks to be like a couple of a goblin and a human, just come scrambling around this table, one on either side. The woman going, "Oh, you guys made it! You made it! Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome! Oh, it's so good for you to see you all. We're glad you got our invitation."
Pavel, did you get invitation to this place?
And they open their arms up, both to hug the two of you. Pavel, Medicus, you guys are...
Outcast, I think they were talking to you.
They wrap their arms around you guys. Oh, okay. Do you not let them, Medicus?
No.
Okay, so as you step back, Pavel, do you let the goblin hug you?
Yeah.
Gotta love Pavel.
I'll kind of walk around if that's okay.
Yeah, so as you back up, this person just continues to sprint forward and hugs... actually, they're going to go for Vaden right around the waist. Do you allow the hug?
This is awkward.
Oh, we're just so glad you're here. And they hug you and squeeze you a little bit. And then they're both going to take attacks on you.
Ha! Squeeze harder!
Wait, I want to hug Vaden too.
Been an advantage. I did. Okay, a 10 misses you, Pavel. And then we are going to attack Vaden as well, the other one. 24 does hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, it did it automatically for you.
14.
But you take 8 points of damage as this goblin creature just sinks his teeth down into you. Pavel, you feel this creature, the goblin, try to bite down on you, but he can't get through your fur before you kind of push him back.
Takes more than that to penetrate me.
Kind of a flaming sphere and something?
Absolutely.
Are we in initiative right now? Is that a thing?
It's up to you guys.
I want to punch this bitch in the side of the head with my new fucking chain boxing gloves.
All right, go for it.
Hey, don't bite Vaden.
I'll throw a flaming sphere at the goblin.
Oh, that's close.
The werebat apparently fails with a 4.
Well, Pavel, you enjoy hug up here.
Was not good enough.
Okay, so yeah, you cast Flaming Sphere, you ram it into the goblin hugging Pavel, and he drops dead immediately. He just...
I'll throw it at the bitch.
No, I'm punching that bitch.
Well, yeah, you can punch first, and then he can sling it over.
Alright, that's my damage. I already rolled 25. But...
6 to hit? Or 6 points of damage?
Well,
Nice.
6 damage.
As you just crack him in the back of the head, and then you throw the flame sphere on them for good measure, and this person does also drop dead.
Let's go. If you want to find the orc, let's find the orc, but I'm going for the adamantine. It's on the 3rd floor.
Wait, how you know?
I've kind of done a lot of things in this place.
Those things I sent you aren't in order. So as a reminder from last session, the building is actually not that large. The way the ancient librarians did it, so they would have room for all of the books and not run out of land or have to expand the actual building, is they built the parts of the building in the astral sea. So you will just teleport to that to that plane and move in there. So Outcast, as you approach this door, actually, I need to pull this up in my notes. On the door, this is different than you remember, because before it was just an open, unlocked, double swinging door, but now it is locked.
Okay.
And there doesn't appear to be any handle, because it used to just be, like a double wide swinging door. It was just push on both sides. Both sides were just a push door. But instead, it seems to be locked with no actual locking mechanism.
Yosmorn.
On
Get over here.
Vaden too. Vaden's got too many monitors to look at to be moving his character.
No. Sorry, I was placing an order on Home Depot.
That's staying in the podcast.
And yeah, that's fine.
Um,
We're not making money doing this yet, so I got to make money doing something else
Nice.
for now.
be sure to like, subscribe.
Guys, please be sure to like and subscribe. My knees hurt.
my fingers hurt. Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Does anybody else's fingers hurt?
Well, that's too damn bad.
So. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm tired of digging,
Can I use a
Grandpa.
wall to scale up here?
You what?
Or can I use a rope to scale up here?
You can use the stairs right over here. There's stairs right below that.
Yeah,
you can't really see it. But,
Yeah, Yosmorn doesn't trust these stairs right now.
Yeah, I can put you up there if you want to throw a rope up and over, climb up. It's only about 10 feet up. Whenever you need down, just let me know. So on the door is a violin. Just a large engraved violin on the door. That seems to be it.
I'm going to make a giant fucking violin with a hammer at the end of it.
What kind of violin?
And give it to Pavel, like Pavel Smash. You can either play a sweet tune or beat the door down. Either one, I don't care.
If I have the opportunity, I'll probably pluck it because I don't know how to play it.
Boing!
Pavel, we need to get Yosmorn to teach you to use that thing. You almost broke the string.
Don't worry, I'll make a new magical one for you. Just
Okay, I'm just gonna smash it against the door.
Yes, can you make a magical one for Yosmorn so his songs
play,
are
or
better?
play Freebird.
I see some sort of demon down the hall.
Is it a mirror?
It could be.
Can you ping which creature you're talking about so I know which creature you're talking about? Oh, okay. No, everybody can see that. That's just a little blue dude.
No, there's some demons up there.
Does it have red hair, Yosmorn?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
So as you rear back and crack this violin across, this big-ass violin, which I think some people call a cello, I don't know the difference. As you crack it against the door, it just kind of bounces off and bounces backwards.
Did it make any funny sounds?
Boing!
Alkahist, I thought you know this place. Just open door.
Yeah, I mean, it could have changed in 1,000 years.
Wait, you built this place to change? Get away from me, person.
Are you looking to get in there? Cause Tuesday, and he runs away.
Can I try to do an intelligence check to see if I can figure out the door, or is it just obvious so Yosmorn needs to play it?
You can make an intelligence check.
The people in here are quite weird.
Is Tuesday like a song?
Probably.
Don't fucking get anywhere. near me.
I don't know what Tuesday is. I've never heard of this Tuesday.
Tuesday, Saturday.
So with your 18 intelligence check, you understand that it has something to do with this violin, and it probably needs to be played. Because when Pavel did hit it, this magical violin probably isn't meant to make sounds, but it seemed like the sound actually came from the door. So this engraving is magically enchanted to be played.
Yosmorn, do you want to come over here and play an instrument?
But
Yes, I fly down.
you do also remember that there are other entrances in on the sides, on either side.
But I will fly down. As I strum my guitar.
That's when we need to play the thing on the door.
He just called his lute a guitar.
Wait, well, yeah. Yasmorn's losing his mind here. He thinks it's a guitar.
Alright, so as you go to play the violin, you are able to actually pluck the notes on the violin. Are you playing anything particular, or just kind of playing across it.
Very, very carefully and with a lot of effort, I play hot cross buns a little off tempo. Y'all, I'm feeling a lot better with this thing.
As you play it, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
I don't think I played it well enough.
Ooh, you play the door? You should play the other doors. And this guy runs away.
I don't trust that red man. All right, y'all. What do we do?
I don't know, man.
Did the door open?
No, it's still shut.
Should we do what crazy person over there says and play the other doors?
No, I don't trust him at all. I say we stand right here for the rest of the time.
Hey, man, who can I trust around here?
Me. Oh, you talking?
He's talking to this goblin. He like sniffs, looks to the side. He looks.
I still
he's
have
like,
my flame orb out, by the way, my flame sphere.
Yeah, you should see over there, right?
Also, since I still have fly, I'm levitating.
Yeah. He like finger waggles to have you come down closer to him, like he wants to whisper in your ear. Do you come down closer to him?
I go higher.
He just looks in amazement at you. As you get up to this door, there is a piano on that door. And to save you time, if you go to the other door on the left-hand side, there is a guitar on that door. So guitar on the left, piano on the right, violin in the middle. If anyone would like to take a look around, otherwise, if you're just standing there, just stand there. If you would like to take a look around, though, make me an investigation check.
Sure.
Can I try to play the guitar?
Yep, it works just like the violin did, where you're able to strum across it, and you can even press the notes, although it's a little weird. Vaden, actually, as you're crossing by this like area right where Outcast is right now, on the floor, it looks there's an actual piece of sheet music on the ground.
I pick it up.
On it, and I will post it into Discord, is this song. Which is exactly why I started fucking laughing, because it's literally hot cross buns.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I can predict the future.
Outcast, do you know what this gibberish on this paper is?
You want to roll intelligence, or can
You-
I figure out music?
You would understand music.
Seems to be music.
Yes, but it doesn't have any words.
Yeah, it's just instrumental. It's not, like vocals.
No, it's no such thing from where I'm from. I will hand this to Yosmorn. He is the music man.
Huh?
Yosmorn, come here. Where are you? Where'd you go?
He comes just flying around the corner.
I was trying to play. I was trying to make my own song.
Here you go. This is I found this on the ground. I looks to be some scribbles. Some maybe you can read it. I don't know. You speak your own language. I hand it to him, and I walk away.
This is the one language Yosmorn does understand.
Can I read it?
I mean, yeah, it's in Discord.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Kuzma, you rolled investigation too. Kuzma,
Yeah.
as you are walking around, you find on this chair, like right at eye level for you, a really beautifully carved, like red oak wooden box.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, it's about like this big, maybe like a foot, maybe like 3-4 inches tall.
Can I try to open it?
Yeah, as you open it, there is like tarot card sized, like a tarot card sized deck of cards.
Regular, like as I thumb through the deck of cards, is it just like ace, king, queen sort of thing, or are they tarot cards?
It's more like tarot cards, you'd say.
Okay. Do I recognize any symbols on them?
There's like there's a sun on one, a moon on another, a star, and a comet. Comet. There's like a knight and a key on a different one. One's with talons and flames and a skull. One with somebody that looks like an idiot. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of different symbols in there.
Kuzma, you sure that's not a mirror card?
Alcus, obviously, you see them pick it. You see him kind of like open it behind you and like thumb through all the cards.
You might want to put that down.
And yeah, you recognize it immediately.
Why? What is?
Nothing good is really in this library. That's not... I'd ask you to do Arcana check, but we know how that goes.
Okay, I just put back in chair. That's fine.
Maybe we all need to play an instrument. Who's Mendicus, you ever play anything?
Not really.
Hey,
I play more flute type instruments.
I thought it was no blowjobs.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
was gonna say,
skin flute?
yeah.
You know.
I thought
I-
no wind instruments. What's up?
I know.
Don't-
I know. I can
don't you-
press buttons.
don't you have mayonnaise? I can play that.
I don't
You know, if
what
you
this-
work with the all-purpose 2 long enough, mayonnaise does come out. If you want to press buttons besides mine, just go over to the right.
Yes. This way. Yes.
Yep.
What is over here?
Buttons to press.
Okay. Do I see a button pressing instrument?
Mendicus, do you want to stay in the middle here and maybe play with the violin? And if Yosmorn's around, go play the guitar.
Huh?
Hey, go stop talking to the demon and go play the guitar.
You there? Where is the button pressing instrument? So they call it.
He's gonna bite you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
7 misses. No, 18 is an 18 hit.
18 ties.
18 hits. Okay, make me a con save.
Can I throw my fucking flamethrower at that motherfucker too?
Yeah, absolutely, he dies, but not before he bites. Okay, yeah, you succeed. You're fine. He's dead.
Okay, so do I find the button pressing?
You find it at the door, just a little bit
At the
farther
door.
north of you. There's a keyboard on there, like a piano.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to play the song. I don't know.
Okay. Whoever would like to, whoever's playing the piano, violin, and guitar, make me a performance check to perform this in time, because the instrument above is the timing, which is, I understand hot cross buns is easy, but
I can't make a performance. There we go. It wouldn't let me.
Can I beat myself?
Not right when I'm standing right next to you.
Whoa, like my chest.
Oh. Yeah,
So
pound it out, bud.
I don't know how to read music, but Vaden's very good at hearing other people. And
Yosmorn, do you want to play, bud?
Yeah, I got my guitar down here.
alright, go ahead and make that performance check for me, Yosmorn.
I think I accidentally started masturbating.
Yeah,
Accidentally.
with your
You said you were
yeah.
gonna do your chest, Pavel.
Pavel,
damn it.
you start at your chest, but by the time they actually get like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2,
Oh.
count it out. it's the rhythm gets to you, and with a 26, 17, and a 20, beautiful. You all hear your doors unlock simultaneously.
Yeah, let's go through before shit happens.
Anybody want to take a nap?
Can I immediately shoot?
Yeah, I need to piss real quick. So hold up.
wait, like for real
What's
or?
the
Yeah,
fancy-
are you about to walk away from your mic? Okay.
No, not for real. That's just Yosmorn screaming.
Yes. So those of you that walk in, obviously, Vaden, your door is unlocked. Yasmorn, your door is unlocked. Manicus is opening and closing for you. There's a very large clock in the middle of the room. There are several teleportation circles about, and you know that you're not worried about teleporting through Alcahest. You have to say where you want to go. Like each one is a different one, and then you just say the room you want to go to, and you teleport there. Of the 7 main chambers I sent you.
And I'd know which one generally is at the advancement.
Yeah. That would be the middle left-hand side one, the one that Yasmorn is on right now.
Let's go to the advancements so that we can get the adamantine and leave for a while.
Right.
There's also a very large statue of Ioun up here. That's what is all the way to the top. You find, when you guys came in, there was this kobold who is just dead. Skeleton. It's literally just his skeleton just like laying on the ground there. Because he probably got locked in here, didn't know how to get out.
Pavel, Mendicus, let's get to the area.
I'm here, bud. Pavel.
Yeah, you're all just stacked on top of each other. I assume Pavel goes as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to. My game crashed.
You're good.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
I'll say advancement.
As you all stand there. Is this everyone's first time teleporting, other than probably Alcahest from his past?
Well, what about that spell I have? Does that count?
Yeah, this would feel similar to Dimension Door. So, Mendicus, you've experienced that as well. You feel this sudden, pulling on yourself. It's a little different. There's a little bit more lightless, and then you kind of, feel anti-gravity hit for a moment before it kind of, comes back. And you all end up in what looks to be a classroom. Alcast, you know that oftentimes the door that leads you out is the same door that leads you back to where you were, or in some cases, if there's two doors, then it's the opposite one that will lead you back. Like one's an entrance, one's an exit. But it's kind of a cool looking room. There's lots of books, several desks, and people tend to study here. There's a very large chalkboard with some writing still on it. And you know that to go to the specific room, you just have to write on the chalkboard where you want to go and just draw the teleportation circle for it.
Can I get dark vision?
No.
Is this a plant?
Dang.
Investigate for the adamantine.
It is a plant.
Or no, what
check
is
it out.
the adamantine?
It is what are you trying to look for in the plant? It looks like just a very healthy fern for probably not having received water in any time.
Yeah. So I want to kind of investigate, see why is it still growing here if nothing?
So
Water's...
you look down in the soil, and the soil almost seems to be enchanted, like they were doing magics to help with farming to make agriculture better in the advancement
Do you
room.
think that's edible? I might eat it.
I did an investigation just for general to look for adamantine.
With a 13, yeah, you don't find any in this room specifically.
Is this the astral sea out of this window?
It is. So as you look out that window, it is just a white expanse. Speaking of, I can give you some light. But it is just a white expanse out there. You see what feels like pretty far away, some rocks, but then they just suddenly pass by your window very up close. It's almost like it's hard to tell the difference in space and time and differences in what's near and far.
Let's walk up to the chalkboard so I can draw where we need to go.
You need to draw it. It's not just here. I thought the adamantine was in this room.
Okay, you know anything about this dirt?
What I know, would it be like a thing where me, you, maybe Archon try to figure out some shit throughout the years, or would just be somebody else?
You three specifically, probably not. I mean, the advancement chamber had a bunch of different things. This is where you have all leatherworking, cobbling, your foraging, your agriculture, anything that would advance. Technology was often in here. Weaponry has a whole section to it.
Kuzma, why don't you just take the dirt?
You think Ioun would mind if I took some dirt?
I mean, if anyone's alive, I don't think they'd care if you took a little bit of dirt.
Hey, you think they noticed if I drew a penis?
Just do it after we teleport, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wait, take dirt now?
Okay.
You can take dirt now, but
okay.
Yasmin, you draw the penis after we teleport, okay?
I'm gonna take a few scoops of dirt.
It dies immediately. No, I'm joking.
What's this strange sphere? I thought our world was flat.
That seems to be a sphere of the astral sea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a globe. It's a globe of the astral sea.
What?
I think you'd look really good in this hat.
Yeah?
Okay, I really do.
Is this an actual hat?
Okay,
I think we need to just leave.
Yeah, he's just finishing up drawing the teleportation circle. It's a very rudimentary teleportation circle with no specific place. Then you just write forge in the middle, and that's where you would go.
Gotcha.
So as you finish that up, you tell everyone to get close. you get that same feeling where it kind of like you get this like anti-gravity into kind of like being sucked and pulled away from where you are. And then it gets really, really fucking hot all of a sudden. And you find yourself in this chamber. And I will actually give you dark vision here, because I'm a kind and benevolent DM. And you all find yourselves in the very southern part of the chamber. You find yourselves way down here in the bottom part. You see the forge way up top. You see several balls of fire just kind of wandering about aimlessly in the air.
Would I know about them?
No, something like this would not have been here before. You also hear the occasional wah, wah. Like, it sounds like like a baritone baby just wailing and crying.
Sounds like those chains are rubbing together over there.
Guys, we should be careful. I haven't been here in like 1,000 years. Shit has changed in the main library. This place was always dangerous, you know, workplace safety issues, OSHA, all that.
You know, Outcast, I'm always curious. I just always hear about, you know, hundreds of years, thousands of years. How old are you actually? I know you've told us before. I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, roughly 1,000. You'll ask me again.
Okay, I'll probably ask you again sooner or later, but I'll write that down in my mental notes.
I trust you.
So what? Outcast, what is that thing? So we just.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be too close to these things. I mean, if they're made of fire, they're nothing good.
Where is the adamantine in here, Outcast?
How old are you anyway, Outcast?
I think I see some shit way up here. You know.
God, Phil's face is just like, fuck these guys.
Nah, it's fine. I hand Yosmorn a piece of chalk. Just draw your penis, okay? It's going to be okay.
You know, Outcast, it's almost as if you get tired of our jokings. I thought we're pretty good at that. Keep it entertaining.
I love you guys like I liked my siblings and shit. So, but you know, we might die in here. So.
Well, you literally just said not too long ago, "Fuck Lilith," like you hate her, and so what does that put us?
I mean, I really love Mads. He's always been a favorite. He's like my big little brother. I don't know how to explain it. You's always been a good one. Serenity, you know. Me and Archon got well together. Some of us, you know, didn't really like each other. Frank was cool until the war, but
I don't like that name.
What are these little fly ghosty things?
Yeah, I don't know, but they're probably not good. If other things were trying to bite you, these things would probably try to burn you alive. So
obviously, you don't recognize them, like they're not normal in the forge, but you do recognize them as fire elementals.
Well, look, as long as they don't burn me dead, I'm fine.
Okay, so you think we could sprint past them?
I mean, we can try, but you know how, you know, fountains in the woods?
Yeah, yes.
Fifths. It's a fifth. It's a fountain in the forest.
Yeah, a few, yeah.
Okay, go.
No. Roll initiative.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was no attempt to stealth there. They're not blind. They were just guarding their pathway.
Oh, fuck them.
There's no combat.
God damn it.
No combat. Yep.
No combat. No piece of shit. Okay.
And the crying has seemed to gotten louder as you guys have walked off the edge there.
I feel like initiative's gonna roll like 12 times for me right now.
Yeah.
Did you guys like mash it a whole bunch?
I did.
I did.
Yeah, I mashed it a little bit.
I was just waiting. No, it didn't even say
Pavel
for
was
me.
mashing it earlier.
Yeah, he was.
It didn't even say for me that there's no current encounter, so it's just like not activating for me.
Alright, before I press it another 17 times, is there an active encounter?
Yeah, you're already in there.
Man, I need to go put more deodorant on. I'm fucking stinking myself out.
Don't edit that out.
Your own fucking bits. Jesus.
I know the feeling.
My whole thing is fire, so like, I'm gonna be useful.
Alrighty, let's switch to the battle music then. And then, we all got deodorant on now?
Yep.
Does everybody that need deodorant have deodorant?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys like the fiery looking background, or would it be easier on your computers if I took that off?
I
good,
personally
dude.
like it, but that's me.
I wish I could turn off for certain people and not everyone, but
I'm not playing on a toaster, so.
okay. All right.
Only my phone was a potato. Now I have a new phone.
Top of the order, Yosmorn, you're up.
All right, it's still the it hasn't loaded for me, but I'm going to use enemies abound on one in the distance. Basically the one perpendicular from me, straight on. But
Can you read me enemies bound real quick?
essentially, I think they do a wisdom check, and if they fail, they can't tell enemy from friend. So I'm doing it to a guy in the back, so that the people in front of him look like.
I'm just making sure they don't have to be able to understand you.
I think it's the requirement is a certain intelligence level.
Okay, yeah, no, it looks like it should be able to work on it. Let me just, it's basically if it can't be frightened, then it fails automatically. That is a 0. That is a 2 minus 2 on its saving throw for a 0. The nearest one to you is enemies abounded.
All right, and now I'm in, so I'm gonna run away and turn. Well, no, I'm gonna give Kuzma some inspiration.
All right, how do you inspire Kuzma?
Let me throw my dice.
You don't have to roll it now.
Oh, is it only when he uses it?
Yeah, it's in the next 10 minutes he'll get to roll it, but it is a D8. But how do you inspire him? What are the words you use to inspire your friend?
Hey, Kuzma.
Stop.
If we get out of this, the wisdom that they stole from me, I'll go ahead. I'll give it to you. You can keep it. I don't need it.
And then you back up after inspiring Kuzma. The rock behind you almost feels a little bit like, on that last step, feels kind of soft.
Uh-oh.
Does
it hurt my feet at all?
No, it does not yet.
I take one step back.
Like one step farther back? Or one step farther forward, back towards you?
Away from the soft?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Alrighty, next up, you guys just hear louder and louder of that baritone, like almost seeming to come down the river. And then, like right between those two bridges, I think Mendicus and Vaden, you'd have a view of it. You see this head pop up out of the lava, and just this large baby-looking face, like pop up, go, and then you drip back down into the lava, and then continue like to slide down as the sound carries with it. Next up are the fire elementals.
I hope he goes all the way down the lava.
Can I have Pearl on the screen?
You sure can, buddy.
Thank you.
Alrighty, as these fire elementals just plunge towards you guys, they are each going to take attacks on you. I'm going to go and do this all at once. Well, that's no fun, is it? The first one's going to attempt to just touch you, Alcahest. That is an 8 to hit. As it just reaches its hand out, it seems to just miss, and it's going to try to, like, its like tail like almost like licks up and around it. Does a 14 hit you?
It shouldn't.
It does not. Correct. As again, like I said, it just kind of like reaches up and around to try to hit you. It does not seem to find purchase as you were able to dodge out of the way. And then two attacks coming at you, Vaden. The first one is a crit. Hey, good news. We get
New rule, boys.
So we get to see how those new crits work. That is 30 points of damage.
Oh.
It seems high.
God damn it.
It seems high. Especially on that guy.
You can take off
15?
12. It does. So you take 18 damage instead of 12.
Okay, I'll just type that in.
So as this creature reaches out, the first hand, just you watch the Outcast dodges out of the way. You turn around and this creature just touches you. Your clothes immediately catch on fire. Here comes the second attack as it attempts to touch you once more. 18 to hit, 9 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah.
And like I said, you are now on fire.
Okay.
And I know we haven't really talked about this since early on in the campaign, but with creatures that tend to not have vulnerabilities that I think should, I do change it so that, you know, some creatures have vulnerabilities, and fire elementals not being uncommon to you, Alcus, you would know that cold damage would be good against them. Mendicus, I believe this one's on you now. That is a 13 to hit.
Nice. Oh, I have 14.
So then that misses. Alrighty. Second attack as it attempts to touch you. That is a 12 to hit.
Touch me.
Yep, as you deftly dodge out of the way. Very nice. Pavel, 2 attacks on you coming at you. First one is a 9, as you just kind of like not even like slap out of the way necessarily. The second one is a 25, as its tail licks up and around. You take 8 points of damage and you are on fire. The last one, Kuzma, it's coming at you, and it's going to attempt to touch you twice as well. 22 to hit, does 6 points of damage, and the last one, 14 to hit. Does that hit? It does not look like it does. All right. As it kind of like just swipes its fiery hands out at you twice, you're able to dodge out of the way. Next up is Kuzma.
Alright, I'm gonna cast
Vaden on deck.
Fire Shield.
Okay, what does that do?
So I get to choose between a Warm Shield or a Chill Shield. Chill Shields grant me resistance to fire damage. Additionally, whenever a creature is within 5 feet of me, well, they haven't hit me yet. They have to hit me. They have to hit me now. And then I'm going to bonus action Healing Spirit on Vaden up here.
Alright, is that the every round healing?
Yep.
Alrighty. As what animal do you choose to appear for him, or a spirit?
What's something that lives in the cool area, like a little snow bunny, little snow rabbit.
Right. Humping around.
I
your
wouldn't
feet.
know about a snow bunny.
It is, yeah. I want to command it to hump Vaden like a little bit.
Little Pavel.
It's very, very uncomfortable, but it seems to be helping.
Hold on, let me figure out how to do the healing.
You
Alright,
heal.
take 2.
Yep. You heal like your burns, even though you're still on fire, which you can take an action to put yourself out. Vaden and Pavel.
I wanna move. I haven't moved yet.
All right. Yeah. Go for it.
Hold on. Before I do that, let me
Make sure the fire shield moves
just
with
make.
you.
No. Let me make sure that. Yeah. Okay. I want to deliberately move out of this guy's range so he gets an opportunity attack. Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah. He will absolutely take it on you.
I don't need it.
10. It misses.
I need it.
He takes 2d8 cold damage.
Nice. Which is 6 and doubled to 12 damage as it just like reaches out at you. The shield just kind of slices off part of his arm and just leaves like this smoke, like this vapor just coming out of the air. Nice.
So if I were to walk next to this guy and then walk away, does he get an opportunity attack?
He could in theory, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
How much does this shield work for?
10 minutes.
I mean, does it have a limit to how many attacks, or?
It says, in addition, whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield erupts.
This one's actually going to hit you, I guess, right? It doesn't prevent it from doing damage to you.
No, I guess not.
Okay, this one will hit you for 15 damage. You are caught on fire. But you go ahead and roll that 2d6 again.
Oh, well, it does grant me resistance. So is that halved?
It would be 7.
Okay. Did you?
Oh,
do I need to do that manually?
No. You would take. Yeah, you'll need to do it manually, but -2, so 5.
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay.
Because I still have that
All
D10
right.
in there.
And then I'm gonna bait the second one into. Oh no! Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
Do you want to roll the 2d8 again, or keep the same 6?
Oh, this is the second one. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should roll again.
Okay.
I see.
All right, 8 doubled to 16. Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
As again, same idea, you use this burst of vapor, but this one actually licks out enough to catch her cloak on fire, and then the last one is going to go.
Alright, and so that was probably 25 feet.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll just hang out here, I guess.
Alrighty. Next up, Vaden. You are on fire at the start of your turn. You take 1d10 damage.
Did I heal though as well?
You heal 2, so if you haven't taken that healing yet, otherwise you take 10 damage. As you were just on fire.
This drow is on fire.
I have it up on a notepad document on my left-hand side.
Okay.
So I will use my action to cast Wholeness of Body on myself.
Alrighty. Gonna heal the full amount, 24.
Is it 24? Yeah,
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times your monk level.
I could also heal someone near me, but Outcast hasn't taken damage, has he?
No.
Okay. I will then use my bonus action to...
I'll let, if you would like, I'll let you use a key point to extend that to putting yourself out.
extend that to what?
Instead of healing somebody else, but to heal the fire around you and put it out, so you're no longer on fire.
I will expend a key point for that. Yeah.
Okay.
I will also target this guy on my bottom right.
Go for it.
That's my bonus action, unarmed strike.
23 will hit.
And I will also expend a key point for stunning strike on that.
This one is now stunned here.
Yeah, I did unarmed strike him, 9 damage. Then stunning strike just to stun him. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, yeah, so as you reach out, you don't know how the fuck you do this. Let me see. Can they even be stunned? Yes, they can, for some fucking reason.
Fuck.
How you do this, I don't even know. But you like,
I don't know.
You
Force
like
of my
punch
fist.
into his chest, and then as it like the fire starts to like lick up around your fist, you like expand your hand, and that rapid expansion of your hand throws out enough of the fire that they are going to be stunned for this next round. So everybody has advantage on this guy that Vaden just punched. Next up is Mendicus and Alcahest. You guys have the same initiative roll, so I don't really care who goes first.
Up to you. I'm just gonna heal Vaden.
Alright. Go for it. You go first.
Am I close enough to heal?
Absolutely. You're literally catty corner to him.
I gotta roll it manually, or
What is that?
how the feed? Was there? Did we make a button for healer?
I can edit it real quick.
Hey,
There you
boy.
go. 14 HP healing. Did it heal you or no?
No, 14 though.
Yep, you get 14 back.
There's 10 charges on there, so now 9.
Alrighty, any bonus action?
Nah, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Next up on the list is
Hold on, hold on.
Mendicus.
Yeah. Can I squeeze through these two guys without touching them?
Make a dexterity check. Won't be that high as because you know.
Just straight dex, or,
Yep,
or
just
like...
straight dex.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't look like I can.
As you go to turn, one of them kind of comes a little close to you, so you like turn back front. And you just turn into both of them. You just take 11 points of fire damage as you just burn both on both sides, trying to protect your fancy shirt.
Do I at least get to go through?
Yeah. You can go through.
Okay.
They can't really restrict your movement, but they can just burn you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go there then.
Do they also get opportunity attack?
No, they already used them.
Correct.
Oh.
I'll just go ahead and shoot the stun one.
Everything at advantage. 27 hits.
Yeah, I'm always one away from.
13 points of force damage. It echoes. It clashes into it. Second attack.
Jesus
Another
Christ.
19. 10 points of damage. Done.
Yeah, that's my turn.
So yeah, as you squeeze through, burn yourself a little, just fire off 2 Eldritch blasts, crashing them into the fire elemental. What's up, Outcast?
Can I burn my bonus action to give my bird in action?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Is it attacking them?
Yeah, it's gonna attack the stun one.
Alrighty, go for it.
Yeah,
Let's
fucking
go.
OP bird.
26 will hit.
Let's go.
Love this bird. 7 points of damage as it just like pierces through it.
This is my Yosmorn sword. He's consistent.
Alrighty, Pavel, you're up.
I'd like to use my chromatic persuader
Of course.
on the nearest person near me.
Alright, first one is a dirty 20 that hits. We'll do 23 points of damage, and then the second one. Oops, maybe roll that. Actually, I didn't roll at advantage. 27 to hit, which will hit again, and does 10 points of damage. As both times you whoosh, whoosh, crack through this creature, just sending flames of just like kind of like scattering about. Very nice. Good damage, good attacks. Staying right where you are.
Yep.
Vaden, with you being the highest passive perception, but Alcus, you're pretty high up there too, and you're kind of near it. You see this creature peek up out of the lava up here at the top. It is kind of terrifying looking, right at the very top here.
Oh, in this
Yeah.
in this hole.
Yeah, you see this creature that pops up, and then you see it begin to swim down the lava, and you see it pop up out. Right.
I will yell to everyone and tell them that the motherfucker's coming. Watch out for that ugly bastard coming down the lava.
I have feelings too, you know. A compliment, I won't attack you. But it has to be sincere.
Watch out for that nice fiery-looking man coming out of the lava.
Roll deception.
But I know this guy or no?
Do you know him? No.
Did he really say that?
Don't pick on Fred. Fred has
Wait, did he really say not to say anything mean?
No, no,
I mean,
he
you're
did
really
not.
hot.
Okay.
That would be great. I do point everyone in that direction.
Alright, back to top of your order. Yosmorn, you're up.
Alright. I think.
And I do apologize. This guy should not have attacked. He is actually going to go... Well, he literally can't do any damage to the fire elemental because it's immune to fire damage. But he will have taken a swing and wasted his turn on that. So, Pablo, you actually get your HP back because he shouldn't have been able to hit you. That fire
Well,
damage.
he hit me. He was trying to hit me.
you
And he
get it
missed
back
like a
then.
bitch.
Then you get nothing back. Pablo, you keep your damage.
Did Mendicus take damage?
Yeah, but I have so much health, way more than Vade.
He took no damage.
Would he have had enough time to point this guy out, or would I have not noticed him?
The new guy up top? Yeah,
Yeah.
Vaden yelled out as soon as he saw it. Yelling is a free action.
And has it been 10 minutes since I cast Fly?
Yes, yeah, your fly is over by now.
Then I'm gonna. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna. I'm this guy right in front of me. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force.
Alrighty, go for it.
And just summon what appears to be a wall of water around him, so that if he tries to move on his turn, he'll take damage.
I like it. And roll the damage.
Or just.
Just roll the damage and roll a saving throw for him. Fails with a 15.
Yeah!
As he now believes he is surrounded by water, and he's like closing himself in. You can like see like licks of fire like spewing up over the top. Obviously, nobody else can besides you can see it. Yosmorn, you and this creature can see him like contorting himself inwards to try to avoid being caught on fire. And that does 6 points of psychic damage. It's psychic damage because it's fucking with his head.
Oh.
But very, very nice. Nice. Any bonus action?
And then I'm gonna give Pavel a bardic inspiration. Hey, Pavel! Listen. I already done promised Kuzma wisdom, but my intelligence is gone too, and you can't have that. It's like an orphan right now, and I don't mind if you adopt it. Like nobody adopted me. If we get out of here.
You inspire me because I think I might be smarter than you now.
I googled it, and Yosmorn is actually not that dumb, but for roleplay purposes.
Yeah, we all get it, Yosmorn. Yeah, we get it.
Alrighty. And at the end of your turn, you hear that. Yosmorn, a little too close for you, and just splashing out of the lava behind you. This creature just peekaboo and tries to like swat at you.
I mean, I don't like that. What?
15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
7 points of slashing damage.
Man, that thing is fucking creepy looking.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, as he just does that, he just bye-bye, and he plunges back into the lava and disappears.
Can I use a reaction to fucking try to grab him?
You sure can.
With my chain?
Absolutely, I'll let you choke him with the chain.
Yeah, fucking get back here, you piece of
choke
shit.
you can choke this baby. 24 is gonna hit. I will let you forego the damage being done if you would like to grapple it with the chain instead. I assume that was your goal. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
Grappling, you just don't. It's the same attack. You just don't do damage on it. All right, yeah. You now have this lava child grappled as he just as he's just trying to like dive back down. Too stupid to realize that there's a chain wrapped around his throat. And actually, I'll take the 5 points of damage as he's like choking himself, trying to pull himself back down into the water, into the lava. Alrighty, next up is the fire elementals. Big round of attacks. I'm not gonna click on each of you, so you just let me know if it hits. We're gonna go with Outcast first. 17 to hit you.
Yep.
12 points of damage to you, and you are on fire. Second attack is a 15 to hit.
No.
Misses. Okay. Second one, Vaden. Nat 1. Let's roll that d20 to see if anything bad happens as it swings
Wait,
out at
he's
you.
done.
Oh,
You want me to?
that one is stunned. Thank you. Good call. Then
he is
that
stunned.
one will carry over to the one attacking Kuzma. Somebody's breathing really heavily into the mic. Matthew.
He's enemy abound.
He is enemy abound. Oh yeah, there's a little symbol in his corner. I'm just so zoomed out I can't see it. I can zoom in a little bit. Alrighty, that one is enemies abound. He will swipe and try to hit the other one. Can't do much. The other one will attempt to attack Pavel or Kuzma with that nat 1. Kuzma, if you'd like to roll that cold damage. The second attack will go at Pavel. 20 to hit you, Pavel, and does 10 points of fire damage to you, Pavel, and I'll add the damage to you for you. Alright, and you are on fire still. So, what's up?
Nothing. So I think 12. So is that 24 double?
That is correct. 24 points of damage. Wow. That one is looking rough. That one just like little wisps at this point in time as the shield as every time it tries to hit you, it just gouges into the amount of fire that it has going. Alrighty, next up is Kuzma. Oh, and the other one is trapped by the enemies abound. Does it make a save each round, Yosmorn?
Oh no, it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute.
You can roll the damage one more time for him because he can't figure out how to escape.
Dumbass.
Yep. So just go ahead and roll the damage again. Next up is Vaden, or Kuzma, sorry.
Oh, you'll never get me.
12 to hit you, doesn't hit.
Misses.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
14.
14 points. It is looking rougher and rougher. It is just a little.
And
little
this one should try to attack me too.
That one is enemies abound.
Enemies.
He doesn't know that you're an enemy.
Oh.
Really took the wind out of that sail.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to... So I can't figure out where I think Vaden's standing on top of my bunny rabbit, but I'm going to recast him down to... Let me make sure I can... That's the right distance.
He's doing something to that snow bunny.
Yeah, alright, so the little
It's
snow bunny
fucking my leg.
hops down to Mendicus, and Mendicus you can take...
2 points.
No, I mean, I assume it re-rolls every time. 4 points of...
Oh.
Alright.
Alrighty. You now have a rabbit jumping around your leg. Alrighty, done.
That's all I got. Well, you know what's funny is like I could do something else.
I'll leave it up to you. You have Bardic Inspiration on you still.
But I mean, I can't. No, I'm good. I'm good for now.
Alrighty, Vaden, you're up.
Alright. I will attack the stunned fucker.
Makes sense to me. 17 will hit. 7 points of damage, nice. Second attack. 24 will also hit.
Oh, unarmed strike there.
19 will also hit. 11 points of damage, nice. As you just slash, put your boot through it. It is slowly wisping away, though still standing.
Yeah, I use flurry of blows to attack the top guy up here.
Okay, go for it. As you kick into this one, finding no purchase to bounce off of, you still plant your foot, turn around, and crit the one above you. Very nice.
Okay, I will.
13 points of damage, nice.
Okay, I will now, since I hit him, knock him 5 feet back. Or 15 feet away from us, sorry.
Alrighty, yeah, as you just somehow, like, as you punch into it, almost like with the speed of that nat 20, you just cause like a little gust of wind, and he like swirls back and almost has to like reform 15 feet away.
I'm done.
Alrighty, next up, Outcast Mendicus.
Sorry, it says...
You're good.
I'm sorry. It has to make a strength save, and if it fails, then it gets knocked 15 feet. That's my bad.
18, so it does not move.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good. All good.
Should have mentioned that.
Yeah, all good. Outcast Mendicus, y'all are up.
Well, my turn. I'm gonna fucking Princess Leia this fucking Jabba the Hutt Jabba the Hutt clown.
You're just gonna drag it with you?
I'm gonna sit there and fucking choke the shit out of it. You know, this fucking chain around his neck.
Okay, with a 2 on intelligence, it just continues to struggle. So
This one is also not stunned anymore.
correct, yeah. I'm not gonna make you roll an attack because you already have it. Roll me. I want to make a strength check for it, and if it rolls above a 10, then that's 1d10. And then if you roll a strength check and above a 10, you can roll 2d10 damage.
God.
It's a 21, so you can roll 2d10 for how hard he's pulling against you.
And then I'm gonna fucking. Oh damn it!
So close. Without that -1 strength, you still get to roll 2d10 damage of, I guess, bludgeoning damage as you choke him with this chain. Nice. Yeah. 8 points of damage.
Yeah, and I'll just fucking keep him here. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
he is grappled.
Just gonna choke his ass out. All right. Done.
Alrighty. Next up is Outcast.
I don't really have much, just I'm a fire face. All I have is fire. That and poison, but poison doesn't do a lot to most things. I'll burn a bonus action for the bird for immediately after my turn,
right.
And...
What happened to that cool crossbow you had?
That's poison. Everything I'd have would be poison or acid. I could... You make it a water gun.
Yeah, fucking do that.
Okay. Would you, as like item interaction, let me fill it with water?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Give him the old super soaker.
What kind of attack do you want me to make against this?
Whatever normal attack you would with it, and I'll just do cold damage instead. I'm letting him choke a baby, so I can let you make a water gun.
Make sure you pump it up real good.
Let me get the pressure going.
I mean, yeah, you got to get like 3 feet in front of you, so.
Just make a normal attack with my dagger, or firebolt it, or what?
Oh, do you not have we never made a squirt gun for you?
No, we never. I don't think so.
Just roll it plus 5 to hit. So Dex plus
On
for
what?
AC. Just a D20.
D20 plus 5?
Yep.
Lol.
9. You don't pump it up one enough times. It just squirts out the front.
It happens to everyone.
Alrighty, bonus action bird attack.
Yeah. Ooh!
31 to hit with your bird.
Let's go, bird!
He's so good.
I love this bird.
9 points of damage on the first one. As it just flies through with. It just darts through him. Very nice. Done.
I know it's force damage. He flaps his wings, essentially. Yeah, I'm done. Fucking impact of a hummingbird. Let's go.
Alrighty, Pavel, you're up. That one right in front of you, almost dead.
I'm gonna use the Frost Lance. Because I forgot I had that.
Alrighty, go for it. 16 will hit. That one is dead, as that does 34 points of damage when all said and done. As you slash through it, it just fizzles away as the last little sparks of the elemental just crumble into this ash on the ground. Second attack.
And it just crashed again. I'm gonna attack something else with
Alrighty.
the Frost
Yep,
Lance.
I'll do the other one for you that you were targeting right as it crashed on you. 23 to hit, and you do 20 points of cold damage to it.
I'm done.
I'm going to target the one beneath you, because that one's enemies abounded, and you wouldn't want to hit that one. But the one in there, you would.
Good thinking, Pop.
He's no longer the dumbest one here. And this one gets to make an intelligence saving throw. An 11 still fails, so he is still trapped within your cold hell hole. And next up is the lava elemental.
He can get out of that thing?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. As
old
this
fat boy.
creature just kind of like getting colder, but every time it opens its mouth, lava spills out of it. And he is otherwise like hard like stone on the outside. I'm assuming none of you speak Ignon, right? The fire language. You hear him shout out in what would sound like a bonfire. Like he literally just opens his mouth and the sound of like crackling bonfire sounds come out. And that is all that happens.
I think you said something about s'mores.
Next
Hey,
up
you
is
little-
Yosmorn.
I'll wait for my turn.
Yeah, you can say it still.
I didn't ask this fucking choking baby. What the fuck did he say?
Oh my god, he does speak common. What the fuck?
He was laughing.
Will you let me go? Will you let me go? Will you let me go?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Pinky promise?
Yeah.
He's,
Pull your
Fuck, I'm never gonna let you go, you piece of shit. I'll choke you to death. You'll die with this fucking chain around your neck.
yeah, with your nat 1 and deception, you just, like, as soon as you feel him, like, start to pull again, you know he picked up on your deceit, so you came out honest with him. Fantastic.
0? Let's go, boy.
Yeah, he rolled a 2 minus 2, 0 on his intelligence saving throw. It takes one more d6 of force damage. Very nice. Or psychic damage, not force damage. Yep, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna end my concentration with my first phantasmal force and launch another at this new guy, and give him an armor of ice.
Neat. Go for it. He's even dumber. He is a -3 instead of a -2.
The Battle of the Dumbs.
I can relate.
Honestly.
It's the dumbest fight we've ever been in.
Alrighty. As you do your 5 points of psychic damage to him, nice. Next up is the Lava Children. They're gonna stay away. This one's gonna continue to try to pull He is going to actually try to ungrapple himself now. So this is going to be, you have to make an athletics check to hold it. And he has to make an athletics check to try to break out of it. And it's just a contest of, it's a 13 on his part. He finally gets his like fingers around it and like pulls it off and dives down into the lava.
I'll get you soon, you son of a bitch.
The fire elemental's turns. Nothing having changed. Vaden and Alkes, you get an attack opportunity on this guy as he just flies away. Kuzma, same to you. He flies away. This guy flies away. And Pavel, if you'd like to take attack of opportunity, you are welcome to use that one. Flies away.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make that frost lance attack for you. Assuming you're not in. Yep.
I'll make an attack.
Okay, go for it. 21 to hit. 38 points of damage for you, Pavel. As you just fucked that one up.
Do I have to target something? Which one was it?
This one right in front of you. Nice.
Fucking squirt gun, let's go.
24 with your squirt gun. Roll me 2d8. 2d8. I'll do 2d8 cold damage. Just because it's going to be really effective against these guys.
Pumped it up that time, baby.
My attack button like doesn't work, so I don't know what to roll.
1 and a 7.
You know, 19 to hit and the damage.
Wait, did you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to roll the damage or me?
Damage doesn't work either.
Okay, you'll probably find that in a little bit they'll all pop up at the same time. You do 8 points of damage on that guy. You did.
I want to pull him. I want to pull him back.
He cannot be grappled, so he cannot be pulled.
Is my damage 16 to the one that ran from me?
Yep, and I'm putting that in there right now.
11 for me.
Alrighty, and they just seem to fly away from you. They're full 100 feet of movement.
Something's fishy.
They are fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, it would be very good to cook fish on those.
Kuzma, you're up.
Alright, so Lava Child down here is gone too, or dead too?
He has dove into the lava. You do not see him.
I'm gonna try to whip him too. And I want to do Bardic Inspiration on the damage.
You can only do it on the attacks.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, still 7 points of damage. Yeah, you can only add Bardic Inspiration to D20 rolls.
Okay. Is that? Can you see the formula for Thorn Whip? Is it rolling 2d6? Oh yeah, I guess it has to.
It is.
Okay. All right.
You did 7
That's all I
damage
got.
with 1d6.
Okay, shut up.
Alright,
that's it.
Vaden, you're up.
And Mendicus heal another 1d6.
Alrighty, roll that 1d6. You get 6 points of healing, Mendicus. Vaden, you're up.
Yeah.
26 will hit.
Do I have advantage on him since he's...
No.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, he's not anything wrong with him movement-wise. 10 points, nice.
Right.
Second attack. 11's gonna miss as it kind of clanks off of the part of the hardened stone on his body.
Sure.
$15 will tie, so that'll hit.
Cool. Gonna run me another stunning.
Nice. He fails and is stunned.
Hey guys, do you like playing with me as a monk? And then just
No, because then he can attack me and take cold damage.
Yeah, I'm done. Can they all be stunned? All right. Everyone could be stunned.
Mendicus, you're up. Or Outcast.
Well, I'm just gonna blast. We'll get this.
All at advantage. Another 19.
Man, loves those 19s.
8, nice.
Oh shit, I did that. Whatever. 25 more.
Yeah. And 16, nice. That was max damage. Beautiful. Done?
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Well, no, I'm gonna take a step away from the lava. I don't trust this fucking piece of shit kid. I'll get him later.
Oh, baby.
Drain the shit.
It's Clown Baby.
I'm done.
Another wonderful It's Always Sunny reference on our show. Alrighty, yeah. Alkist, you're up. Squirt gun time.
Let's go, boy.
pump, 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 pump. As you walk up slowly to it, just pump, 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 pump.
Okay, you should get Pavel to help you with that.
Or Yosmorn with the mage hand.
His arm
18?
might be
18 will
tired
hit.
after.
18 will hit. 30 points of damage.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh my god!
This thing is getting fucked up.
Really
Bonus
would've
action.
needed-
Yep. As Pearl just darts out of nowhere.
Oh, I didn't do it at advantage, but it's whatever.
Would have known we would need a squirt gun fluffer.
Let's go, bird!
Like right through it, like kind of cuts through the side of its mouth. Next up is Pavel. You will run up there, Pavel, I assume?
Yeah, literally, I swear to God, as soon as it gets to my turn, it crashes.
You will have to use your Chromatic Persuader because you can only get within 15 feet of it.
Deal.
15 to hit hits, 20 points of damage, second attack. Actually, I think that was enough to kill it, but I'm going to still do this to be sure. 14 will miss on it. So, Pavel, how would you like to kill this lava elemental?
What? Already?
You guys fucked it up.
Split it in half. Horizontally, not long ways.
Alrighty, so the first strike, you whip it in the face as it like reels back from the hit. You just not like finesse wise use this whip. You literally just like drag it and slash through it. And if Kuzma and Vaden hadn't been with Kuzma and Vaden being on the other side of this rock, it does come to like a stop right before hitting the other side of the rock of the outer exterior of this lava elemental, and then it kind of just like slides back and towards Alcahest, and he has to like almost like step back to avoid this now pool of lava just kind of pouring out. The other the fire elementals continue to run away until they are gone. They are much faster than you guys, so you cannot keep up with them to hunt them down. I'm going to bring this one back to the map so you know where its embers are, in case you want to harvest that. And otherwise, you guys are out of combat.
I want to run up here and look and see if I can see this fucking kid's head anywhere in this lava.
Perception check.
Kuzma, was that thing
Perception.
related to you?
Niet.
I will
What
help
check?
him look for Clown Baby.
I wanna use my magic whip and like kind of dip it down in there, see if we can get it to
Can we go fish for him?
like we're fishing.
Get
Yeah.
it to bite. Get the Clown Baby to bite.
Can I try and harvest?
Absolutely.
Go in nature, or
Yep,
Oh,
just nature check.
I'll fish on this side.
Was it perception you said, Dustin, to look for him?
Yep. You do successfully get it out. The little ember hearts of the fire elemental, so you can write down one fire elemental ember hearts. And this looks very, very familiar, almost like something that Pavel. Oh my God! The thing you got from Keel's basement was fire elemental essence, but for some reason you just couldn't put a finger to it.
wait, do we have more than one?
Yeah. You've had it since the second episode, but you couldn't remember what it was when you tried to identify it.
Alchemist fire, let's go.
Vaden, with your 15, you don't see it. Mendicus, with your 12, you also do not see it. Kuzma, as you start fishing off that side, how long are you willing to wait for?
I mean, just the amount of time we're sitting here. I'm not doing anything else, and I don't like this place, so.
Okay. Alcaz doing anything else with the lava elemental, or?
I'll check it out.
Okay, go ahead and make me a nature check. And in that time, you do feel a tug on your thorn whip.
Mandicus, I got him. Come help me pull.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we gotta do to get him up here?
Strength check. It's gonna be a contested strength check. You guys against them. Him.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah, you're right. I still have that bardic inspiration.
You gotta beat a 15.
I'm helping him pull.
Mendicus, with his rage, just like puts his feet on the metal railing above the lava, 15 feet above this lava on the little bridge, and it starts to pull up. His hand, he reaches one hand forward, takes 1 point of piercing damage as he grabs one of the thorns, just pulling angrily as this lava baby just now has this thorn whip in his mouth, and it's just like through his lip, pierced through his lip as he tried to eat it, and he's just now dangling his like belly button up out of the lava, just wailing, crying.
I can throw him on the land this time.
All right. I'll throw him on a land.
Yep.
You know, I'm not very strong. Maybe.
You probably can't get him all the way up on the bridge. That's a lot of weight to pull up. But you get him like there, and you start dragging him slowly over. The two of you able to successfully pull him out on land as he is just struggling, crawling, trying to get back. Anyone else helping
you
him?
want this thing?
Can I jump off this top rope here and give him the fucking people's elbow?
Yeah, that's an unarmed strike at advantage. Yeah. This one looks slightly different than the one you had before. 13 will hit.
Okay.
No, yeah, that was the lava elemental you're targeting. It does hit the lava child.
Oh.
As you just people's elbow him in the back of like the neck. As you're just still trying to crawl and cry. Pavel, Vaden, Yosmorn, y'all doing anything?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna help him beat on this clown baby.
Yeah, come kick the baby.
Looks like fun. You guys having fun? I will definitely kick him. I kick him in the face.
Hey, kid, where are your parents?
He does have red hair.
Oh god, is this it?
He points up, like up near the forge.
I break his finger.
You didn't say they're dead.
Alcus, you're able to get one extra fire essence out of that. It was just easier to harvest out of the fire or the lava elemental.
Stupid fucking orphan.
As you do 1 point of damage, what do you do to him?
I go and grab at his nose. Got your nose! And I pull it as hard as I can.
You actually like rip his nostril quite a bit. Pavel, what are you up to?
Pull him up.
Okay, so you're just kind of holding him there.
Yeah.
Alcaz, as you walk up these stairs do just lead up to the top. I know it looks like they crumbled on this side, but they would lead up as well. Off to the left-hand side, you see the topmost of these up here. You see adamantine bars. Beneath that is brass. Beneath that is steel ingots. You also see a massive, like, though comfortable height for an individual, maybe a little bit larger than you, to use anvil. A whole bunch of tools up on this thing, and you see this massive standing figure, around 14 feet tall, with two tower shields standing in front of him. Looks very much like a statue.
We can fucking take.
Can I casually, slowly try to like walk over here?
Like stealthily?
Yeah, let's try to stealth.
Alright, go for it.
Are we just gutting him now?
Yes. I'm going to. Well, might as well. He tried to kill us. I mean, he attacked you. I'm going to pull his intestines out.
It might be lava, so I'd watch out a little.
I don't care.
I
want to disembowel clown baby.
Alrighty. In the next like 20 seconds or so, you guys are able to slaughter that clown baby and just leave a pile of lava guts and red hair.
I don't imagine the 12 is too good, but...
Can I make a perception check to see if he has any of that fire essence inside of him for Alcahest?
You can make a nature check.
Oh, nature check, okay.
I don't know about
you grab his heart, and you take 2 points of fire damage, but it kind of looks like, it's red, it's hot. With your 12, as you begin to approach the ingots, you hear, just from that other end where the statue is, you hear, "Who approaches my ingots?"
The name's Alcahest. They used to work here. Just, checking things. They look pretty good. I'm a fan of ingots myself. You do fine work.
Do you still have your library card?
I mean,
You
I'm
have
probably
your
a
employee-
founding memory.
What is
member.
your employee identification number? No.
I just started spewing out a series of zeros and ones. See if he knows the lingo.
So no. As you say that, he waits a moment and says, "You wish to make me something."
I mean, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Nothing would make me happier than to make something.
My forge is yours.
Sounds amazing.
So yeah, you have access to his forge, all of the equipment, and he does take a couple steps forward. This is the creature you all, if you guys ever go up there, but this is the creature that you see. The massive fire giant with 2 tower shields held to either side of him, and a very large hammer on his hip.
Outcast, I think that might be my dad.
I mean,
Who approaches my forge?
That is quite the anvil, sir. It's very beautiful. The name is Vaden.
this is quite the foundry you have here.
I'm with my friend Alcahest over there.
You shall make me something.
You can attempt. Sure. What do you want?
Something.
Can I pick up
Use.
some steel ingots?
Yeah, absolutely. Use your imagination.
All right, I will attempt this. I'll grab a steel ingot and a brass ingot, and I'm sure there's enough room on this fucking anvil.
Actually, as you walk up, it almost seems to grow longer, making room for both of you.
Oh wow.
Hey, make like a dick helmet.
I was going to make him a nice dagger, if I can.
Do you want to work together?
Sure. I mean, yes, it's a brass handle, steel dagger would be nice.
Who wants to lead?
You lead, sir.
Okay.
This is basically like worst place I've ever seen.
Smith tools or what?
I have
Yes.
So we need to go hide that
Smith
body.
tools, and since he's helping you, advantage. You
Okay.
killed my baby.
It'll be a 26 because I still have armor of tool on.
Nice.
That
26.
baby wasn't lying.
What was your goal to make out of this?
We can make the
Baby with
dagger.
red
I was gonna make a belt buckle, but we can make the dagger because he had a better idea.
All right. What are Pavel, Yosmorn, Mendicus, and yeah.
Pavel, come throw this dead clown baby in the fire.
Okay.
Way back
I'm
in the
watching
lob.
him there.
Are we
Okay.
going for to make it about the size for him to be able to hold it? Because it'd be a big ass dagger.
Oh yeah, we're making this like a great sword dagger. I grabbed a giant steel ingot and a brass ingot.
Because I had 2 steel ingots too.
Oh, okay. Then we have 3 steel ingots, a brass ingot for the hilt, and guard.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, with your 26, over about the next hour and a half. Now, luckily with this forge of lava, there's no need to keep things hot. You are able to just dip the ingots above it slightly into the lava to heat them, and then bring it over and just hammer it. Between the two of you, you are able to craft a pretty decent greatsword. Obviously, DC is pretty high to do a really truly wonderful piece of art with it. Seeing that you've never created a great sword before, but yeah, you do create a great sword, or in this case, a dagger for him.
Yeah. Elgas, I'll let you present this. He seems to be fond of you.
I'll bring it over. We dance ceremonially, yeah.
That was funny.
Yes.
Present.
I kind of like hold it above my head and kind of like kneel.
He reaches down and wraps his hand around it. This is good novice work.
Thank you.
You may borrow materials as needed.
Is there any way I can have some adamantine? Because there's like a fairy that has a curse on my friend.
If you take it to give to another, then no. If you take it for your own project, then feel free.
I do need some for my own project, but I also need some so he doesn't die. Maybe I can make something and present it to the fairy? I don't know.
He just blinks at you.
Okay. I will take... I mean, I don't need much for my project. Did we ever come to an agreement on the itty-bitty amount to make, like, a chess piece? Sorry, did we ever make an agreement on, like, what I'd need for a chess piece?
It kind of depends on the chess piece, like what kind of armor you're trying to make. If you're making plate armor, you need quite a bit more. If you're making, like, studded leather armor, you need a lot less.
Oh, no, a chest piece.
Like a board game piece, chess piece.
Oh, no
Chess.
key. Gotcha.
No titties, just, the game we played.
Really not that much. Especially...
How much is an ingot anyway? Like, is this like a literal pound ingot?
Yeah, they're 1 pound ingots each.
I mean, then I technically wouldn't be lying, because I mean, unless I break off a piece from them.
Yeah, well. Are you looking to craft your chess piece here, or do that somewhere else?
I'd do that as a labor of love in my own time.
Alrighty, then you can grab a ingot of adamantine.
Thank you, good sir. Hope you have a good eternity. Alright, guys, if we want to just run and go take care of the fairy shit, maybe retreat, plan a better strategy.
Yes, sure. Sounds great.
Well, have you seen any information? Like, have you noticed anything that would point you to Ioun, or?
I've been kind of focused on the main. I mean, we can try to, but at my current state, I don't have all the tricks I want to have.
Say alchemist. How old are you?
God damn.
Did you finish drawing that penis?
Yeah, right before the monsters attacked. I drew it behind that rock.
Make a performance check.
Here's another piece of chalk.
Let's see how good of a penis
It's like entertaining a child.
It's a really good penis. There's veins on it.
Is there wispy hairs on the balls and
I
shit?
mixed it off medicines.
I mean, that's a good model.
Algahest, I got you this, I think, fire essence from that clown baby. Here you go.
Is it literally just like a baby heart?
It is just. It's more like a
It's
regular person.
It's a clown baby heart.
It is a clown baby heart, though.
Thank you.
You take it?
I mean, is it gonna cause me damage to pick this up?
Nah, it's cool. It's cooled down enough. He's just holding his hand.
Yeah, I'll take the heart.
Clown baby heart?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you can either write down clown baby heart or lava child heart. Your choice.
I don't know if I want to.
I like clown baby better.
You guys go through first, and you just drop it behind you.
I would know no better. That's okay. I would literally know no better. That's fine.
Break?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
well,
break?
yeah. As you guys step through the door, let's see one thing real quick. Excellent. As you step through, and you expect to step back into the classroom, it's just dark. It's pitch black. And then you hear this loud, obnoxious sound that sounds like game music. Like game show music. And that's where we'll take our break. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at @AWNaturalRoll. That's AU_NATUROLL, AWNaturalRoll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. Alright, we're back. So, you guys hear this loud music. All of a sudden, it's bright. These lights coming from above you, just shining down on each of you. You see each other kind of like maybe 15 feet away from each other. You put your hand out immediately. You hit glass. You are surrounded by some sort of glass force wall around you. And you hear, "Welcome, new contestants, to my show, the Wheel of... Ooh. Welcome, everybody." And you hear just this round of applause. Just...
Is that Pat Sajak? You look good.
You're gonna have to edit that in.
Edit what in?
You're like a crowd goes wild noise.
You see now, about like 30 feet in front of you and off to the side, behind this nice Deitas, whatever it is, like a very Alex Trebek, R.I.P., looking individual, but with like clown makeup on, a big like wig and a big red nose, like smeared almost like the Joker kind of stuff, but like a really nice like disheveled suit. Say, "Welcome."
I hope we didn't just kill his trial.
Hey, what the fuck's this clown?
Let's welcome our contestants. So, we have, and I want you guys to go ahead and roll initiative, so go ahead and just roll me a d20. This is just going to determine the order in which you all go. You guys are rolling like shit on this. Anyway,
I mean,
am I missing anyone?
Taking it for later.
1, 2, 3.
Pablo.
have you seen my rolls?
So, let's welcome our contestants. First up, we will have... Is he a human? Is he a gnome? We don't know. His name is Yosmorn.
He's a gnome. He's a gnome.
Next up,
We don't know.
we have the drow who fights like a bird, Vaden. Next up, the bugbear who handjobs himself and likes handjobs from other, Pavel. We don't know how many teeth he has, and I don't know if he does either. Next up, we have Mendicus, the robot man who has souls in his feet and a soul in his body, Alcahest. And behind that mustache, you wouldn't believe it, but he is even more handsome, Kuzma. And the crowd's just going nuts the whole time. So, welcome to my game show, Wheel of... Ooh. Let's pull up our board. And this board just appears out of thin air along with this. This is what she looks like, but imagine more busty.
Yeah, scoot her up a
Was
little
that
bit.
like the Vanna White of this place?
Kinda, except she is kind of like Princess Leia with Jabba the Hutt, chained up.
Nice.
Alkesh, you would recognize that as an Aaron Yes. Actually, this is gonna be a better picture. There you go, but wearing less armor and more Princess Leia armor. Is a devil fiend, specifically a devil. Just seems to be like slaved up and pointing at the board. And when she like hesitates one time, you see her get shocked a little bit. Let's pull up our categories. We have what are the rules? The Bestiary, History, Arcana, and 3 truths and a lie. Now, each of our contestants will pick one. If they get the answer right, they will get the money shown on the board, or they can take a chance at one of our amazing gifts. But if they get it wrong, they have to spin the wheel, and the crowd goes, "Wheel of Ooh." And there's this large wheel that appears basically like on the opposite side to this, I don't know if the word Jeopardy is trademarked, but it's Jeopardy-like board. And on it is an eye, a hand, a foot, a heart, and what looks like a bicep.
Oh, I hope I get the foot.
It's just like kind of repeating multiple times on that. Alrighty. So first up, our contestant, so lucky, so tall for a gnome. Let's hear from Yosmorn. Now, each of you has 3 lifelines. If there are multiple choice answers, you can eliminate 2 of them and get a 50-50. You can phone one of your friends in this room. Or... No, that's it though. Which one would you like?
Wait, I wasn't listening. What do I...
You cannot hear him or respond. These booths seem to be soundproof to one another.
Oh shit.
Okay, I can read. Okay, it's okay, Yosmorn, just focus. You can read one of these. I will take 50.
Yes, but from which category?
Oh, shit. Can I check for my loot? Like, I won't play any magic, but can I check to see if I have my?
Yeah, it's still on you. It's still on you.
Okay. Look, man, I don't know where the fuck I am. What are the rules?
Let's go to a quick commercial break. As the crowd just starts laughing like you guys are. Were you actually not listening? And I need to repeat them?
No. Yosmorn accidentally picking one of the rules for 50 gold.
That's why the joke was really fucking good.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. What are the rules for 50 gold? Coming right up. True or false? Being pushed away from an enemy provokes opportunity attacks. You have 30 seconds on the board.
We're not supposed to help each other.
That it would be correct. You cannot help each other.
False!
Show us false! And the board turns around and it says false. Alrighty. And in the hand of the Aaron Yes now is a bag. Now, would you like to take the gold or take the opportunity at our mystery prize? And there's just this curtains that appear out of nowhere behind the Aaron Yes.
True, yes.
That was an either-or situation. You have to pick the gold or the curtains.
Curtain.
All right, let's see what's behind the curtain. As the Aaron Yes pulls it open, there is just this maybe 3-year-old kobold. You won a kobold slave. Send him on down, and he disappears from where it's at, and he appears in the booth with you.
Oh, all right. Hey, man. Are you some wise, smart man?
He just shakes his head at you.
Well, okay.
Alright, now, next up, without further ado, let's have the monk. Your turn.
I will take 2 truths and a lie for 50 gold.
Alright, now in this case, roll me a d6. It's gonna be completely random which one of these you get because they're all about the same. Okay, you can't have your own, so I'm gonna go back.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Want me to roll again?
Nope, you're good. Alright.
Okay.
As the board turns around and it says, which of the following is false about Pavel? A. He was in a porno starring 3 half-dwarf, half-elvish women, performed live in front of an audience. His stage name was the Bavarian Pounder. B.
Well, that just doesn't sound like Pavel at all. Sorry.
B. He once fought several people on a bridge and sent them cascading to their death by cutting the bridge that he himself was standing on, plummeting to his certain death, but somehow surviving the fall. C. He used to be a part of the Merrymen, saw the evil organization for what they truly were, and now vowed to end them and their entire organization. Or D. He is a shadow devil tracking his whereabouts all the time, that is now trying to kill him. Each time the shadow devil is defeated, it grows more powerful. You have 30
Sir,
seconds on the clock.
I have a quarrel with your question. The category is 2 truths and 1 lie.
The category is 3 truths and a lie. Let's
Oh,
learn
well,
to
Outcast
read
is
before we
standing
correct the host.
Outcast
I'm not
is
standing on it.
Yeah, I can't. Yes, you are.
I'm not.
No, they're all literally not. Did that help at all?
No, what the fuck? Bullshit.
Are you drunk?
They're all dead center
Okay,
on
too
everyone.
many fucking screens
Yeah,
going
go ahead. Go
too,
ahead.
too many
Yeah,
screens.
Look at that. Look at that. I screenshotted it.
Is your computer fucking blue screening like Matt's?
No, now you moved them. As soon as I said that, they moved.
No, that's what it
Sons
was like
of
for
bitches.
everyone. I just had to move it and then it corrected on your screen.
Okay, can you... Sorry, okay. Can you repeat the last D?
I can, yeah. D was, he has a shadow devil tracking his whereabouts at all times, but is also trying to kill him. Each time the shadow devil is defeated, it grows
Okay.
more powerful.
Sir, the answer is A. The porno.
Show us A, and it turns around, and the letter that pops up is C. Ooh.
What?
Now it's time to spin the wheel of ooh. Yes, your friend was indeed a part of a porno.
God
What
damn
the
it.
fuck,
the fuck?
Pavel?
Pavel, what is wrong with you?
Hell yeah!
Alrighty. Roll me a D10. That's going to be you spinning the wheel to see what it lands on.
Can we all see this happening?
Yes, you can. As you spin it, it lands on a hand. Say bye-bye to whatever that is. You now have a permanent -1 to all sleight of hand checks.
Ah,
Jeez.
Just laughing at him.
Alright, I guess.
Alrighty, next up. Apparently, the Pulverian Pounder himself, Pavel.
I'll take the second column, second one down, whatever that is.
The Bestiary 100 gold.
Sure. And I would like to lift up my clothes.
Why?
Expose yourself?
Well, yeah.
Sir, we are in front of a
This is-
live studio. Oh, you are live. That does make sense. Alright, I'm actually going to... I will post these in the chat as well after I read them out, just so you can decipher between them. Which of the following is the correct order of the ordning of giants from lowest to highest? A. Storm, cloud, fire, frost, stone, hill. B. Stone, frost, hill, cloud, fire, storm. C. Hill, frost, stone, storm, fire, cloud. Or D. Hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, storm. Now keep in mind, you do have your lifelines. Now, ladies and gentlemen, normally we have a 30-minute timer for our contestants, but Pavel is a special case. We have given him 1 minute on the clock.
I think he'd rather prefer the 30-minute timer.
Well, that doesn't
Yeah,
exist,
I know.
Vaden.
You said 30 minute.
Did I say 30-minute timer is on the
Yeah,
clock? That's
yeah,
fine.
you said 30-minute timer.
Did you say your choice yet?
I need to phone a friend.
All right, and which of your friends would you like to talk to?
Outcast is the smartest one here.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Kuzma.
He can hear you, and you're now able to talk to him.
Is it Storm, Cloud, Fire, Frost, Stone, Hill? Or is it...
Pick number 3, Milan. Number 3.
I'm gonna have to go with mighty number... Oh, I don't know if I want to go with that.
Did you want me to roll for this, or you want to? Is it okay if I know?
You are
It's
you are
like
welcome.
having
You are
a-
welcome to just know things. That is fine.
I'd go with D.
I'll have to go with V.
Did you say V as in Victor?
It's supposed to be a mix between B and D.
He said D.
D.
He chose the D for those elvish dwarves, and he chooses the D now. Show us D. And the D pops up, and the crowd goes wild for you. Now, would you like the 100 gold, or to see what's behind the curtain?
I'm gonna have to go with behind the curtain.
Get a slave.
Now I gotta get a slide. The curtain opens up, and behind it is a very large, like, swan feather. Looks like he won a feather. Ooh, and the feather just is in your booth now with you. Next up, from the tallest to the shortest, but the most hairy to the second most hairy, Kuzma. Pick your category.
I take bestiary for 200.
Bestiary for 200. And the board turns over and says, how many eyes does a beholder have? 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh fuck.
Which, there's not actually 30 seconds on the clock, I'm just saying that.
do we all get 2 lifelines, or is it a group?
Correct.
effort?
Each of you has 2 lifelines. I'd like to phone a friend again.
And it was phone a friend, and what was the other one?
If there's multiple choice, then you can 50-50 it.
Okay. I phoned friend to Alkahist.
Alright, Outcast. Outcast, you are on the line.
Hey, how many eye does Beholder have? Is it one single eye? You think?
No, it's like 10.
10?
There's there are a lot of eyes.
I can't see them from my perspective. Okay, I go with 10.
Show us 10, and they have on there 10/11. We would have accepted 2 different answers because you didn't know whether we were counting the middle eye or not. Now, would you like your 200 gold pieces, or what's behind the curtains?
Oh, curtain, definitely curtain.
As she pulls it open, looks like you won a pile of metal. And appearing in your thing is just like a small pile of iron.
I'm gonna stand opposite on the other side of the little thing.
Oh, crowd! It
Far
looks
away
like
from
he
it as I
doesn't
can.
like his gift. And the crowd goes,
I love you, gift. I love you.
the kid actually
As he speaks to his slave.
yeah. the kobold actually reacts kind of positively to your kind words. All right. Now we make our way from the shortest to the oldest. We have, is he metal? Is he wood? He was trapped underground, rescued by a drow. Alkahest. Which one are we going with today?
I'll take the history for 50 GP.
Alrighty. History for 50. What is the name of the island protected by the Centaurmi to protect the outside world from the nature it holds?
Mother's Island.
Show us Mother's Island. And it pops up Mother's Island. Would you like your 50 gold, or to see what's behind the curtains?
Yeah, I'll take the curtain.
As the curtain opens up, there is a long, kind of curved piece of glass, maybe about 12, 14 inches long, a couple inches wide, and about 1.5 inches thick. Oh, looks like he won a piece of glass from the bowl belonging to the mind of Ioun, and it appears on the ground next to you. Now, last up before our commercial break, we go from the metalist to the damn near almost handsomest. If he had more teeth, you wouldn't know what to do with them. Mendicus.
Yeah, I'll take 3 truths and a lie for 800.
Okay, roll a d6. Or roll a d4. Sorry, or, roll. Go ahead and roll a d6. That's fine. Which of the following is false about Alcahest? A. His middle name is Clarence. B. He enjoys slicing people open while still alive in the pursuit of knowledge. C. He is the 5th oldest of his siblings. Or D. He once used his all-purpose tool to pleasure a man and woman at the same time until they both passed out. 30 seconds on the clock.
I'd like to phone a friend. I'd like to phone Outcast. Hey, Outcast, which one of those is a lie?
Fucking hell! Your text message is coming back!
I text him. Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead and answer him first.
What's the question?
Which of the following is false about Alcahest? A. Your middle name is Clarence. B. You enjoy slicing people open in the pursuit of knowledge. C. You're your 5th oldest sibling. Or D. You once used the all-purpose tool to pleasure a man and woman at the same time until they both passed out.
Because I don't have a middle name.
Yeah, I'll go with A. The middle name is Clarence.
Show us.
God damn it.
A! And the A pops up on the board. Now, would you like your gold or to see what's behind the door? All right, the curtains. And a sack of 800 gold appears on the ground next to you. Now, to tell you guys, the other day when I asked for all of your secrets, I texted him shortly after that, later in the day. Your middle name is not Clarence.
Oh my God.
And wouldn't explain it.
He's like, this is very important, and I'm like, what?
So fucked.
And that is where we're going to take our commercial break. Come back for round 2. And as the room goes dark, you just appear back in the advancement room.
I'm gonna name you. Fuck!
That's about to take a second. Outcast's middle name is not Clarence. Just so you're aware, we are on the same page. I'm like, what the fuck? Library gonna be fun. I'm fucking dead. Just repeat myself. It's not your middle name. What's happening here? You assume the Warforged are like Madonna, Prince, just one name. I'm like, are you posting this?
I feel like
I was having a stroke.
In each of your hands, with the exception of Mendicus and Yosmorn, and I guess Kuzma, your prize is on the ground next to you. Pavel, you probably have the feather in your hand. Mendicus, the sack of 800 gold is on the ground next to you. Yosmorn, you now have this leash in your hand attached to the kobold child standing next to you, and Alcest, you have this thin piece of glass in your hands.
I'm gonna name my child Aurelius Balthazar Bartholomew Roderick Rousseau. I
would write that down because I'm sure you'll forget it. He already did write it down.
Does he talk?
Can we call him Aber?
Yeah, we can train him. Look, I'm gonna raise him. He's not gonna be an orphan like I was.
That's immediately what I thought too. I thought it was an acronym.
Yeah, that's what I looked at.
Yeah, that's immediately what I looked at too.
I saw ABB and I was like, ABBA.
It would have been funnier if he named like the initials Orphan.
Or slave.
Does it speak, Yosmorn?
Hey, do you understand me?
He nods.
Can you talk?
He nods.
Yeah, it speaks.
Yeah, it speaks. It.
Alright, I guess, if you say so.
Look, I'm gonna raise it like I was not raised. And it's not gonna be no orphan. Alright? I'm gonna be a good father. And mother.
Can I try to summon the fairy in here, or nah?
You would have no idea how to summon this fairy.
Okay.
Hey, Kobo, punch me.
You see this look of fear come over his face.
Don't worry, I'll do it, and I punch him.
Why don't you use bardic inspiration on it? Yeah, on it. Do you remember food? Do you remember what food tastes like? Warm food and a bed?
He shakes his head no.
I'm gonna feed you. I'll give you a place to stay. I'll make you feel safe. But just, I need you to take all that anger you've built up over this game show and punch me right in the chest. Is that him?
He rolled a 15 to hit you in the chest.
Yeah, I got 13.
Alrighty. He does 1 point of damage to you as it just kind of thumps into your chest.
Not that hard, man. Not that hard.
And you see him immediately like start hitting himself in the face and then bowing down to you.
No, stop. Don't hit yourself in the face.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry.
Let's not call me that. That makes me uncomfortable.
What would you like me to
Yes,
call
you
you?
have to call him. You have to call him Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy would be better. I want to raise you. So why don't you call me Daddy?
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. I'm sorry.
It's the most humiliating thing for a Dustin to have to roleplay.
I mean, right up there with having sex with his brother. What?
Oh, you're not wrong. I had one brother pit me out to the other brother.
God.
Had sex with my sister's fiance. And he wondered what it smelled like. It's been a long campaign, guys. Alrighty, what's your plan?
But nothing as bad as Yes Daddy to Yosmorn.
We haven't had to roll sanity, right? Am I correct?
You have not had to roll in the time that you've been in here, correct?
Hey, y'all. Can y'all just occasionally let this thing punch you so we can build up its strength?
Guys, none of you have like gone crazy lately, right? Am I imagining
Look
this?
at Yosmorn. Just look
I
at
ain't
it.
done nothing.
Yeah, but it's Yosmorn. I mean,
Yeah,
it
look,
could
I
be
ain't done
anything.
nothing much the better. Honest.
I'm feel fine, I guess.
I mean, we could go back to that forge real quick, and there's some shit I need to hammer out.
Yeah, man.
Was that the pun?
Can we use can you make that mithril into something
That was the plan. If I had some assistance from the whole crew, we could try to do it quickly.
I have no problem doing this with you, Outcast.
Could we go back to the forge?
I can keep lookout.
Yeah, you guys can absolutely go back.
We got an extra pair of eyes on us.
Oh, Kuzma, what gift did you get from the game?
I didn't yet want to talk about.
Jesus.
Got this useless pile of metal here.
There is just a pile of metal on the ground, like a heap of about 20 pounds of iron.
Game show terrible. You want metal? You want more metal?
I'm gonna put it in my bag and we can try to sell it later.
Take.
So I have what, 200 and... Because there was a 41 times 5, so it was a 200 and what at this point, 215?
Didn't you sell it all earlier?
No, I mean, no, what do you mean sell all the mithril? I wish I
No,
did.
iron. This is iron. Did I say mithril? I apologize.
No,
It's
yeah, we sold all that. No, I mean, because like, I'm trying to
wait.
see for the... Yeah.
A bag of holding.
Gave away
205, and then, because I've given away 3, and then this is, you said 200 pounds?
Yeah, I'd say right around 200 is probably what you're at now.
No, like, you said this is 200 pounds or just 20 pounds of iron?
20.
Oh, so it's just 225 plus whatever the buttons would be, so maybe 230 pounds.
It's a lot of buttons.
That was the funniest shit I've ever heard. Yes, Biggs.
So it's just iron ingots? Or just iron?
It's just a little pile of iron.
Yeah, I mean, if everyone's cool with it, we can go back to the forge, try to craft some shit out of that mithril.
Hey,
I'm
if
okay
you
with
make
this.
it into giant button, nobody will suspect because giant button is destroyed.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, there's two things I want to make, but if we want to make a big button, that's fine.
No. Make it you want.
I mean, with the rest of it, we can just make a big button. I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah, Kuzma, seems pointless. We smelted down the mithril for no reason. Now we're trying to make a button again.
Well, but you
Do
know,
it.
people know we have mithril, but if we have mithril button, they never.
No,
suspect, right?
you don't get it. See, the guy that went back to Sarajevo, the thief, Alcahest gave him a bar of mithril, so he would be blamed for being the thief of the mithril.
That was
Do not-
hopefully the plan.
Do you not understand? That's what
I've been
happened.
giving that shit away so like people are off our trail and on other people's trail.
Yes, we have the mithril. We are off the hook here.
Okay,
It was-
okay.
Are we
We
making
just
an
gotta tell
island?
somebody else
Let's,
could.
let's go bang your metal.
You like to watch, Kuzma?
I turn my back. I keep watch.
Alright, we going to the foundry.
Hey, Pavel, is there a recording of that porno you were in?
I believe I only did it live.
Someone may have a very detailed painting.
Yeah, some paintings, some pictures. I mean,
A flip book?
some artificers might have some recordings, you know, of the sound.
Well, it was definitely live because I was there. I know that.
God damn it!
Was it Elvis Dwarves? Is that what it was?
Yep, that was his secret.
Group of
Yes.
Elvis
When I
Dwarves?
asked for everybody's secret, that was his.
Okay. You guys kind of know my kinky side, and now you know what I used to do.
No
You better
judgment.
stay away from my slave.
You guys know my name's not Clarence. See, that we all got secrets.
Why didn't you guys big brain that like I did? Like I can phone a friend, you know?
They all did.
I did not.
Oh, yeah, I
because
guess
I
they
thought,
would- everyone
we were
found out
playing
that.
more. I thought we were playing more rounds.
I think we are. We just don't know when.
I know with that nat 20, I'm scared, but let's go to the foundry.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of commercials this place has advertisements for.
I'm good with Foundry too.
And
Wait, I missed it. What
this
was
week
it?
the show is sponsored by.
Like all of a sudden you just hear Dustin rambling about like this medication for your butthole.
Do you have IBS? So do all of us.
Side effects may include.
From top to bottom, if you know what I mean.
Bleeding asshole. Popping eyes.
All right, back to
Permanent
Jesus, let's go to the fucking foundry.
Permanent prolapse anus.
All right. You are back in there. It doesn't seem to have changed very much. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, you find your way back up to the forge.
Yep.
Is it a new day?
Nope, same day.
I'd like to kill my kitten now.
Your
Oh,
kitten,
God, God.
your kitten is dead. It
Hey,
died.
Pavel,
Baden, Kuzma, let's cheat on that game show.
you guys want to assist? We can try to get this done quickly.
How would we cheat, Yosmorn? How would we cheat?
I'll
I
help
still
you.
have my spells. I could open a dimension door, and like I can talk to y'all without using one of my calls, maybe.
What if them cheating, it causes us just to have to spin the wheel of ooh again? I lost a point in my stealth.
Hey, how does that work?
I spun the wheel and they said I can't steal a shit good anymore.
Oh.
Basically,
Hey, did you meet my slave?
I would love to meet your slave. What's his name?
You can just call him Aurelius.
We'll call him Aurelius. How are you doing, Aurelius? He doesn't seem to talk much, does he?
He says, I'm happy now that I have Daddy.
That's weird. I walk away.
Pavel, do
I go help Alcahest.
you want to assist like we did with the dwarves, where we just all took turns? I mean, if Kuzma doesn't have to join, I know he doesn't like metal.
As long as I'm not the last one on the dwarves again.
Hey, you know I can heat metal if you need that.
I mean, you don't have to waste, spell for this. We could just all... This forge is pretty good.
Yes, I'll help you forge the mithril into whatever you want.
Yosmorn, you want to inspire? Or Kuzma, you want to guide too? We can try to get this shit done real quick.
Yeah, I'll sing y'all a little tune.
Nah, I can help that.
Alright, so if the thing is typically like a half plate is 40 pounds, mithril's lightweight, how much mithril am I using for this?
Which thing are you specifically making?
Oh,
your breastplate.
Yeah, the half plate. No, like
the
full out half
okay.
plate. Because like with mithril, it won't be disadvantage.
It'd be 20 pounds of mithril.
20 pounds?
Well, actually, I'd say with the amount, because you'll hammer some off, use 30 pounds to be careful.
Alright, so I'm going to burn out at least, the first attempt's going to be a 30 to try to burn out of the, what did I say,
230, I think.
It was what, 205, 21 times, 41 times 5, 205, right?
Yep.
So this will make it down to, what, 185?
Math, be 175. If you use
Oh, you're
30.
right. Gotcha. Alright, so, yeah, I'll start it out. I have advantage with everyone helping.
I'm helping.
Yep.
D4. Bang away.
You have an advantage plus a D4 plus a D8.
This is a 27.
Plus a D4, plus a D8.
Plus 11, 33? 38.
Wow.
Oh.
Damn. Nice.
Fucking making masterworks over here.
Hopefully the guy's watching this time to see if I do a little better.
Not quite novice work now, Algehest, is it?
I try to do some of my best work when I can.
It's very, very beautiful. It seems to be coming together very nicely.
We'll see what the voice in the sky says.
You hear voices in the sky?
Do you not?
I sometimes hear whispers in my ear. I don't know if they're coming from the sky, though.
Roll a sanity check.
Fuck.
So, with your friends surrounding you, a new slave, Aurelius, I think is his name. Aurelius, Balthazar, Bartholomew, Roderick Rousseau.
Aurelius, Balthazar, Bartholomew, Roderick Rousseau.
And your newest friend, the Kobold. Menicus and Pavel helping you on the front end. Yosmorn encouraging you with his words. And Kuzma occasionally offering prayers to Melora. You heat this...
Please, Melora, help me get out of this place quickly as possible, please.
And every time you do that, you see his hammer just rise and fall a little bit faster. You take your time lowering your mithril into the lava to make sure it reaches the appropriate temperature. You let it get a little bit warmer so it's a little bit easier to work at first. Then as you start getting to the smaller details of crafting, like the edges and the bands to hold your half plate together, after about 3 to 4 hours of work, you do have your completed set of mithril half plate armor. Everyone in here, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw from just being in here for so long.
Yeah, that's a problem for me.
Unlucky.
I guess, buddy.
Damn.
None of us doing that well.
9 from Pavel. The highest roll was Alcest with a 13 and Kuzma with a 16. Kuzma and Alcest, you are fine. The rest of you suffer 1 point of exhaustion, as by the end you are all just drenched in sweat from magic shirt to button boots. Your instrument, you feel like you couldn't even play it without it being out of tune. Let's roll for your little buddy, Aurelius, as well.
Come on, buddy.
-1.
Oh.
He rolled a nat 1 -2, -1.
I mean, now seems like... sorry, go ahead.
He takes 2 points of exhaustion. So all of you go ahead and mark your point of exhaustion if he failed. Which just means you have disadvantage on all ability checks right now.
Okay.
What's up, Pavel?
No,
Can you get me? Can you
Yeah,
do mine?
I
I need a new computer. I literally can't do this since the update.
Yeah, it's been a little rough on my end too.
gentlemen, now seems like a good time as any. I'll crack open my cask of honey cider.
Okay.
This is my first edition of Imatipa Brew, and yeah. So just go ahead, take a good swig of this beer, and I mean, I'm assuming everyone has something to drink out of, because everyone normally has like a wineskin adventuring bag or some shit.
Yeah.
Just for everybody.
Anyone who drinks out of it?
Spit it in my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, like I'll mama bird you, and I'll take a good swig, and I'll just spit in his mouth.
You do that enough times that anyone who did suffer a point of exhaustion is no longer suffering a point of exhaustion. But yeah, as you drink this, you just feel more and more refreshed. You're still equally as sweaty. You still feel gross. You know, that we would all feel in that sense. I'm sure all of your characters are pretty used to feeling kind of gross. But you feel much more well rested. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
If you guys have it in you, I'd like to make one more set, but I don't know if you guys are okay.
I mean, I feel pretty good after that drink.
How much beer would I have left after like serving 4 people?
I mean, if you left out Kuzma and yourself, then yeah, 4 people.
I mean, I wouldn't have done any.
I'll figure that out after this.
What's up?
Yeah, did you give any to Aurelius?
He had 2 levels. I mean, Cobalt gets super fucking drunk, wouldn't it?
I mean, he probably wouldn't drink all of it. He'd probably, you know, not have to drink as much, and
Yeah, say 5 servings then.
yeah, he has 1 point of exhaustion on him.
Why did I have to do a Constitution saving throw?
For standing in here for so long. Just being around this much lava, this much heat constantly. Your DC was lower than everyone else's, and so was Mendicus's, but still.
If you guys want to give it another go, I have one more piece I'd like to do, and then we can try to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it works.
Alrighty, what are you making?
Another one.
Kind of wild shape.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty.
Burn another 30.
Alrighty, what are you making? Oh yeah, another half plate. Okay, go ahead and make that roll. Yeah, are you getting inspired by Mendicus again?
Hey, Yosmorn, you want to inspire me?
Yeah, I did at the beginning of it.
Alright, do you want to inspire him again? He's doing another one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I got one more inspiration.
Okay, go for it, everybody. Or
Plus, so 27 root.
plus a D4 plus a D8.
So plus 4 to 27, 31. I'll throw my 5 on it to make it what did it say? 27 plus 4, 31 plus 5 makes it a 36.
Alrighty. It takes you almost the exact same amount of time to do this one as well, but you do complete your second plate of half mail. Or half plate armor made out of mithril. This solid, lightweight for a half plate armor. What would normally weigh 40 pounds, well, only weighs 20 pounds, and gets rid of the stealth disadvantage, which is the benefit of having this made out of mithril.
Yosmorn, this is for you. You can wear it as an undershirt. It doesn't need to be really exposed as armor. You can just wear it under your shirt, and you'll be nice and safe. Alright, I'm ready to get out if you guys are ready to get out.
Well, everybody
Get
go
out
make
of the
another
foundry.
con save, just from being in here. So long
Even
again.
people with natural fire resistance?
Nope, except for you, because as soon as you pop out of it. Also, the exhaustion level of your wild shape does not carry over to you.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm fire resistant. I'm a stench cow.
And we all do it at disadvantage now?
You're a what
No,
now?
I cured your exhaustion.
Okay.
Cured
I'm
your first
literally a stinky cow. I'm a stench cow, and they have fire resistance, so I'm just not gonna roll con.
Yosmorn, would you like to wear your half plate instead of your leather armor?
Would that fuck me up because of the fire?
No?
Okay, I will. Ooh.
We got Pavel to need to do a save.
Yes, I'll get him. Your new AC is 17, by the way.
Damn!
Thank you.
I got you, dog.
Oh man.
Wait,
it, like,
you get it to
permanent?
Pavel?
No. To Yosmorn.
Oh.
Pavel rolled a 15 on his con save. He's fine. Yosmorn, 21. You're fine. Vaden, 4. You are exhausted. You have 1 level exhaustion again. Alcus, you're fine. Menicus, you're fine. Kuzma, you're fine. Cool.
Vaden, take another hit, dog. This should help you again. But you might get drunk though, so it has an adverse effect.
It's no problem. No problem.
All right, Alcahest. I'll never mention any other generals you might have served a couple years ago.
Well, so do I lose the exhaustion point?
Correct.
now,
You
or-
are not exhausted, but you are currently drunk.
Oh, fucking great.
Being
I know this might be new to you being drunk, but
I've been drunk before, I guess. No idea what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. My people, us Warforged, our sarcasm's not very well received.
Oh, I'm drunk, so maybe that's it.
Alrighty. Do you guys exit the forge and head back to the advancement room?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. You guys.
Can I have my shit on, or not?
Yes. Let me drop that to you.
As soon as you see Alcahest put it on, it absorbs into. As soon as I take off the other armor, wait.
Well,
Wait,
so
wait,
yeah, actually,
wait.
as you have this and you get Yosmorn his, you kind of take yours, and though his body almost like seems like one solid piece, he almost begins like to strip it off and replace it with the other piece of armor, though it never truly like. His body never seems less whole. He basically like almost like slides one off and slides the other one on, and it's about like a 5-minute process, like slowly guiding it, almost like leading it into like in these invisible track lines into his body, and he is now just slightly bluer. We will pick up here next time with you guys in the advancement room about to head out.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it was a fun session.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we don't get to go back to the thing?
No.
We're playing more. No,
Play more Jeopardy.
We
Wheel of
might.
Fortune
It
slash,
depends on what I roll. I roll a
Who Wants to
d20
Be a
when you go from room to
Millionaire?
room, depending on what I roll. Depends on whether you
Yeah.
guys go to the Jeopardy game. I mean the the wheel of ooh.
I love how you mixed like 3 different games there. You had Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, and
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's great.
Yep. That's where we're going to wrap up the session tonight. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Search All Natural Roll. Drop a comment, leave a like. Tell us what you do and don't like. And we will see you for the next episode.